Welcome to the ZF Education Center. In this video, we would like to cover the oil change intervals for 6 HP transmissions, why to use genuine ZF lifeguard fluid and filters, and provide basic instruction for changing the fluid in the ZF 6 HP series transmission. A lot of discussion has occurred on the topic of oil change intervals for ZF transmissions. It is important to adhere to your vehicle manufacturer's specified change interval, and it is very important to use authorized fluids. ZF lifeguard fluids are designed and tested to retain characteristics through normal lifetime operating conditions per the original equipment vehicle manufacturer's specifications. In instances of extreme driving conditions, special environmental considerations and driving factors which place an increased load on the transmission, it is advisable to perform a drain and fill between 50,000 and 75,000 miles or 8 years. ZF recommends that fluid from the dealer or Lifeguard Fluid 6 be used in ZF 6 HP transmissions with a plastic oil pan and filter, including 6 HP 19, 6 HP 21, 6 HP 26, 6 HP 28, and 6 HP 32. Just like any other part in the transmission, Lifeguard Fluid 6 was engineered specifically for the 6 HP transmission. The fluid is the means by which all components in the transmission operate successfully. Converter function, mechatronic function, clutch actuation, cooling ability, lubrication, particle suspension and filtration, etc. Using unapproved fluid may void any applicable warranty. It can also lead to poor transmission performance, shift quality, advanced wear of components, and premature failure. Do not second-guess yourself. Use genuine ZF fluid, filters, and parts for assured performance. Now let's look at the procedure to change the fluid and filter on the 6 HP series transmission. You will want to drive the vehicle so the transmission is at normal operating temperature. Caution: hot transmission fluid will cause burns. You must wear protective equipment such as clothing, gloves, and face and eye protection equipment. Now secure the vehicle on a safe and approved automotive lift. It is of the utmost importance that the vehicle is level. Working under heavy equipment such as a car is inherently dangerous. Please do so at your own risk. Always exercise extreme caution when working under heavy equipment. If you are unsure how to safely secure your vehicle on a lift, do not perform this procedure and take your vehicle to a professional. Next, drain the fluid by removing the drain plug located on the bottom of the oil pan. After the stream of fluid from the drain plug has stopped, loosen and remove the oil pan screws, leaving only the corner screws in place. To remove the pan, push and hold it against the transmission housing and remove the remaining screws. Metal shavings in the oil pan indicate transmission damage. An oil change will not fix mechanical issues with the transmission. Clean any oil residue and debris on the sealing surface of the transmission housing. It is important to avoid scratching the sealing surface. ZF 6 HP transmissions with a plastic oil pan incorporate the transmission oil filter. Therefore, the complete oil pan must be replaced with a new one. Genuine ZF filters are engineered with specific filtration media. The use of non-genuine filters may compromise the filtration ability of the unit. Lubricate the O-ring on the filter neck on the oil pan with transmission fluid. Install the oil pan by gently pushing without unseating or damaging the O-ring on the filter neck. Now install all pan screws and torque to 10 Newton meters following a crisscross pattern starting with the middle of the pan. To fill the transmission with fluid, a transfer pump must be used since the oil fill plug is on the side of the transmission. Since we are only exchanging the fluid in the transmission and not the torque converter, it may take approximately 4 to 6 liters of oil. Pump new fluid into the transmission until fluid streams out thinly. Next, install the fill plug. With the car safely secured on the lift, start the engine and briefly let the new fluid circulate through the transmission. With your foot firmly on the brake, put the transmission in reverse, followed by placing the vehicle in drive and manual shift up to third gear. Do not allow the drive wheels to spin. Put the transmission in park and apply the parking brake. Measure the transmission sump temperature. The transmission should be between 30 degrees centigrade and 40 degrees centigrade. With the engine still running at idle speed, loosen and remove the fill plug. If fluid comes out of the fill hole, let it reduce to a thin stream and replace the fill plug. If no fluid comes out, pump additional fluid into the fill hole until fluid streams out thinly. Next, replace the fill plug and torque to 35 Newton meters. If the oil level is too low, you may experience shifting problems, which can lead to transmission failure. If the oil level is too high, you may also experience shifting problems. Transmission oil will overheat quickly, and oil leakage can occur, which can also lead to transmission failure. Congratulations! You have completed a successful fluid change on a ZF 6HP series transmission. We hope this has been useful in caring for your ZF-equipped vehicle. Please check the ZF Education Center for more informative videos, or for further information, refer to the ZF website at www.zf.com/us. You can also find ZF Aftermarket on Facebook and Twitter.